Hi, it's Hallie, the original Rev Thing, originally from Instagram and now on YouTube with the talk show without guests. Yes. It's been a while since I posted one of my chats. I've been so busy with a lot of things, both here at the sanctuary with my kids and also just all of the stuff, well, the videos and whatever, that I haven't had a chance to do a longer chat. And also I there's so much going on that it's been kind of hard to focus on something. Oh yes, what a world, and what a world it's been. But you know what I really want to look at today? The one thing I would like to explore, that I think that in all of the many things that are going on, we're somewhat distracted from the quickening advance of AI, both the present type of AI and the potential artificial general intelligence that is promised to come sooner or later. And I think there is a significant reason to be concerned on a number of different levels, not the least of which is the environmental impact, which is undeniable, that these data centers use an incredible amount of energy, and also, and what worries me even more is the amount of water that is used. Fresh water, drinking water, is unbelievable for each one of these data centers, and there are just so many quickly popping up all over the place and draining the aquifers dry, potentially even draining the Great Lakes dry, which is a frightening prospect, but is a very real possibility if it's allowed to proceed at a rate that is alarmingly fast, with no regulation on either the federal or state level, and no oversight. Ultimately, the government is the taxpayers. It's us, the citizens, right? And our tax monies are very much tied up into this. A lot of these companies, their funds are coming from us. They have contracts with the government, and whatever potential benefits that they may or may not be able to deliver, we need to be mindful of who's ultimately underwriting it, which is us, and therefore we should have a significant say in what happens with these centers, because of the fact that they are using up resources, especially water, which is the most important human resource, way more important than oil. Water is really, really fundamental. And the other thing that concerns me, and I think that parents need to be more aware of, is the use of AI to teach children, and for children to be entertained by. It's very problematic. There are numerous AI ethicists, as well as educational neuroscientists, who have expressed great concerns and have presented very solid data about the impact of that type of education using AI and computers to teach children. One of the pieces of information that I heard recently at a lecture by an educational neuroscience was regarding scores, test scores. Every generation since around the turn of the 1900s, the 20th century, that is, um, every generation's test scores have gone up. So the silent generation went up from their parents, the boomers went up from their parents, the millennials went up from their parents, and that's happened up until this present generation, Generation Alpha. Their test scores, for the first time, are going down. And it's directly related to computers in the classroom, the distraction of computers just in social life, and the using of Chat GPT for everything, and all of those type of programs. They may be thought of as tools, but they are tools that are dumbing us down. They are literally dumbing us down. They're thinking for us. It's not good to have computers think for you, especially if they're manipulated by billionaires. So this is a significant issue that parents, as well as young people and everyone and people in government, need to really assess. Time to take a breath, to step back, and to really look at what's going on before we proceed blindly and foolishly, recklessly into the future. Remember, Remember Ocean Gate, right? That's the name of that submarine. He thought he knew everything, that guy. And him and his friends and that young person, that teenager who went down into that vessel, into the ocean with them, all died, right? There's a reason that we have advisory boards. There's a reason we have experts to consult in regards to all of these things. And there's a reason we take time, and there's a reason for regulation. Yeah, there is a real reason and need for regulation. And that's my thoughts for this beautiful Sunday late afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your evening.